Indian shooters continue to impress at the 2014 Commonwealth Games, winning 3 medals on day 5 of the event. Gagan Narang won silver in the 50-meter rifle prone event with a final score of 203.6. He finished second to Warren Potent of Australia. Jitu Rai won the gold medal in the 50-meter pistol event in what was his first Commonwealth Games, while Gurpal Singh clinched silver medal in the same event, taking India's medal tally to 24. Well, Boria Majumdar joins us live from England for more on the story. Boria, absolutely fabulous. Jitu Rai, Gagan Narang, the shooters totally shining there.
Absolutely, no question, Shiv. Jitu Rai was a sensation for the last 2 months. He's been one you should keep an eye on for Rio 2016. You know, you should speak to Viren Raskina about him as well, because Viren funds him as part of the Olympic Gold Quest program, was the first to mention Jitu Rai to him. And I've been monitoring him since. He won the Worlds. He won the many championships over the last 2 months, and now this Commonwealth Games gold. Brilliant. And Gagan Narang, what can you say? He missed out on the 10-meter air rifle, but he's there in the prone, he's there in the 50-meter 3 position, and once again a medal. 4 medals in Delhi, 4 gold medals, if you remember, in the 2010 Games, 1 in the London Olympics, a bronze in the 10-meter air rifle, and now this one. This proves that Gagan Narang is not yet done with.
Yes.
The World Championships coming up, Asian Games coming up, the quota places for Rio 2016 will open up. So very, very good news for Indian shooting.
And this is a fabulous run-up to those bigger tournaments, Boria.
Correct. You know, for me, the far more important tournament will be the World Championship, because that's when the quota position for the Rio 2016 will open up. And Indian shooters will want to get these quota places as soon as possible, Shiv, because you do not want pressure to pile up. And you've got Abhinav, you've got Ravi Kumar, you've got Gagan in the 10 meters, you've got Jitu Rai, you've got a number of talented women shooters. Expect a number of medals from these people at Rio 2016, not to forget the Asian Games at Incheon.
And, the Indian shooters being a story has been one for a while now, Boria. You know what, with Abhinav Bindra and his performance. But this is something bigger. This is something really special that needs to be looked at, needs to be nurtured even more than before.
You know, I have been talking about this and writing about this for 4 years now, Shiv. You know, it started with Rajyavardhan Rathore silver in Athens in 2004, and then with Abhinav touching the Holy Grail in 2008. That was the first and only in 92 years of competition. There is a shooting revolution currently underway in the country. Just look at look at the shooting scene. You have many, many talented shooters in the top 10 and the top 20. Be it Abhinav, Gagan Narang, Jitu Rai, Rahi Sarnovat, Anisa Syed. Hina did not win here, but Hina is a fantastic shooter. Make no mistake. Mampi Das coming up. Joydeep Kormukar coming up. You know, a lot of shooters in the vicinity who can crack it any time. Now, that's what is called depth. That is what is called vibrancy, and that's what makes me very, very hopeful come Asian Games, come the World Championship, and come Rio 2016.
It's so much hope that's being shored up with the performance of these men and women in Glasgow at the Commonwealth Games. Boria, stay with me. We've also got Viren Raskina, former Indian hockey captain and Olympian, with us. Viren, what do you think about this absolutely brilliant performance? The raking in of medals continues at Glasgow.
Absolutely. I think it's been a wonderful performance by all the shooters, and really capped by Jitu Rai's performance today. A games record in both qualification as well as the finals, and the kind of score he shot in the qualification that would have got him to the final of any world level tournament, even the World Cups and the Olympics.
Yeah.
So that's what's important. Yes, we are winning a lot of medals, but people like Jitu are shooting world-class scores. And it's also great to see Gagan winning that silver. He made it very close in the end, just by 0.7 points. So heartbreak for him, but I think it will do his confidence a world of good to win this silver medal at the Commonwealth Games.
And Viren, you know, as mentor to Jitu Rai, this must be personally such a proud day for you. He's made an entire country proud, and as you rightly pointed out, this is a fabulous acceleration towards the bigger tournaments coming up.
Yes, Olympic Gold Quest supports Jitu Rai, but I wouldn't definitely call myself a mentor to him in any way, not at least in shooting, but we try our best to help the shooters as much as possible.
Yes.
And I must say that Jitu Rai is such a humble, simple boy. He works so hard on not just his shooting but also his fitness. And he's a true role model for young shooters.
Yeah.
You know, the way they prepare, the way we train, he's very meticulous in his training and approach, exceedingly hardworking, and no one deserves a gold medal more than young Jitu Rai. For me, he's definitely one of the brightest hopes for an Olympic medal in shooting in Rio 2016.
And you know, coming as such an inspiration, all these young Gagan Narang, Jitu Rai and the others, Viren, it's so refreshing to see sporting achievement, you know, that is non-cricket achievement, you know, getting the kind of adulation. And I think, you know, the media, you know, should be given a bit of a word here as well. But this is amazing stuff because there are young people paying a lot of attention to these achievements this time.
You know, I couldn't agree with you more. In India, we definitely need more sporting heroes, role models and icons from various fields. And again, people like Abhinav Bindra, Gagan Narang have been torch bearers over the last few years, and youngsters like Jitu Rai are being inspired to perform at the highest level. So it's great to see more and more household names now coming out of other sports.
Indeed.
And shooting has definitely led the way.
Viren Raskina, thanks very much for speaking to us on Headlines today. More sporting role models. That's what India really needs. A country of 1.2 billion people. We need as many more non-cricket sporting role models as we can possibly have. We're going to keep a very close watch on everything that's happening in Glasgow.